everyone, and welcome to The Balancing Act. I'm Olga Villaverdi.
And I'm Montel Williams.
Today, achieving a better smile. There we go. It's easier and more affordable than you may think.
Plus, how to bank better. Ways to make your portfolio perform.
And savory snacks for back to school and beyond.
Well, the Balancing Act starts right now.
Sounds good, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
You know, 7 out of 10 adults in the U.S. have some form of malocclusion, meaning their teeth are not aligned properly. And as we age, our teeth start to shift.
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about me.
Okay. Well, this not only leads to oral health problems, but it can also impact our overall health. In other words, straightening our teeth is not just all about the aesthetics.
So true. So today, a non-heavy metal solution to transform your smile. Joining us are dentist Dr. Carla Soto, dental hygienist Alicia Murria, and patient Rachel Alfonso.
Thank you, ladies, for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so Alicia, let me start with you. You're a dental hygienist. I can only imagine what you've seen, all the stages of someone's teeth. Let's just start with the basics, right? Just health.
Olga, a lot of patients don't realize they're walking around with gum disease. I'm just going to put it out there. We know that there is about 70% of adults over the age of 50 that have some form of gum inflammation. If you are not cleaning your teeth properly, you're going to have plaque that accumulates at the gum line, and that can result in that plaque hardening, and that can result in loss of bone, loss of tooth structure, and maybe even tooth loss.
Oh my God.
So if your teeth are misaligned, you're not able to clean them properly, so the benefit of having properly aligned teeth can ultimately result in having overall beneficial health.
Makes perfect sense.
Yeah, absolutely. Dr. Soto, why don't you talk a little bit about the systemic connection between oral health and overall health? body health?
Absolutely. I mean, everything that Alicia talked about, right? That's like oral health, but the connection is not just that. It's a holistic approach. Literally, there's so many direct connections to true medical problems between, malocclusion and accumulation of plaque, and all of that bacteria in your mouth does relate directly to medical problems like heart attacks, heart disease, stroke. I mean, diabetes, huge connection in there. And we can go on and on and on about it, but it's like we're talking about like rheumatoid arthritis, even Alzheimer's, even cancer.
Major problems.
Major problems.
Yeah, sure.
So Rachel, what happened with, I'm looking at your teeth and they're gorgeous. So
Thank you.
what made you go see Dr. Soto? What was going on?
So I realized that I had a baby tooth that never fell out. And not only that, but I did have crooked teeth into my early adulthood. And I made the decision around 21 that I was gonna write a kid's book. And I did it. It's called What Cars Say. And I knew that with these crooked teeth and this problem.
It bothered you?
It bothered me so much, and it just took away my confidence. When I smiled with my lips closed, and that's no way to put yourself out there as an author, as a business owner, as a person. You want to smile. So I was so lucky to find Dr. Carla Soto, and we talked about it. The plan was immediately Invisalign. It was, let's straighten out the smile, and everything else from there will fall into place so long as we use this process. And every step was seamless and fantastic.
Dr. Soto, then talk a little bit more about the benefits.
We're talking about the oral health and the overall health, but having aligned teeth allows us to be healthy in general. Why? Because when teeth are crowded or when there's dental problems, we can have teeth that are chipping, teeth that are breaking, like Alicia said, tooth loss, inflammation of the gums, gum disease, and all of those things. If we get to have an overall really nice alignment of the teeth, that just makes everything easy to clean, to floss, to do everything. But it's so much more than that. It's how do they fit together? And the benefits, it's not just the functional and the health, but self-confidence and mental health and having that vision of yourself, that dream smile that you've always wanted.
And Alicia, I can only imagine that for patients that come in like Rachel, it's a big deal. She said it. She had lack of confidence.
And if you don't have that conversation with your patient, you don't implement things like technology, patient will never know. That's a conversation that will never be had. So having this type of technology in the office, it opens up the door in the conversation for us to educate the patient on the benefits of a healthy, properly aligned smile.
So
And the type of technology that you're talking about is a scanner right here, right?
Let's go for it.
Soto wants to tell us a little bit about how it works.
Oh my gosh, so this is like basically our best friend. Truthfully, for the patients too, this is part of the modern dental experience. Basically, it's just like a minute or two of a scan. We use that little wand, takes a video, and it gives us so much. Technology not only allows us to visualize and diagnose, but to communicate it to the patient so the patients are on board and they understand And Alicia says it so beautifully, you know, like it allows us to show what we can't say. I really, truly love that. So, and it's this journey, right? Because we know dental problems. We know like you can have cavities. So this scanner can show us where the cavities are and we can show it to you guys. And then gum health. We talked about like, you know, all of that plaque, all those little barnacles sticking around and causing that inflammation that can cause all the medical problems that we talked about.
And that's because they're not aligned.
They're not aligned, so it's just so much harder. You can get cavities so much easier, and then we can evaluate.
Look how excited she is. It's like the video game for the dentist, right?
Totally,
Sorry.
totally, because we can analyze so much. We can analyze the bite and what's wrong with the bite. We can have like a weather map of how the alignment can be and how much better it can be. We can simulate what the future ideal smile could be. This is absolute magic.
So that's kind of like the process you went through. Were you surprised to see that all of this could cause all those problems and yet aligning your teeth with Invisalign was really all you needed to do?
So shocked. I put it off for so long. I wasn't in a financial position to do this when I was a kid growing up. And then when I took it into my own hands, I didn't realize how easy and seamless it could be. It was so intimidating, so daunting, and yet every single step of the way with Invisalign was personal, it was hands-on, it was simple, and it was seamless. I was able to work it into my daily routine with no stopping my normal life. It was so easy and simple to use.
And technology like this, I guess, helps you project ahead what it's going to look like.
You can simulate the possibilities. We can even look, you know, so much.
Love this. Doctor, this is the Invisalign. Can you
Yes.
kind of just show us how it works and...
So this is basically a series of clear aligners, custom made specifically for the patient, and they're light, they're virtually invisible. This is not just like any clear aligner. It's like so much technology, research and development that goes within it. And you change, you know, it's a series of aligners you change every week, and then you'll see the results very quickly, actually.
Seems pretty easy for you.
So I didn't miss a beat in my real life with these on. And that was one of the things I was so scared of, because with traditional braces, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't drink coffee, you can't have gum. And it was like so daunting. And then this was easy and I loved it.
Any final thoughts?
The one thing I would love to add is that patients should realize that dental hygienists are your prevention specialists. It's a really good idea to garner a great relationship with your dental hygienist to ensure that you're being proactive rather than reactive. When you have a scan like this done in practice, it's going to help the patient to see there are options and possibilities for us to prevent you from seeing Dr. Soto. Now, we love Dr. Soto, but we don't want you to visit her in the chair if you don't need to.
For sure.
All dental diseases are preventable if you work well with your dental hygienist.
I want them to see you guys all the time. I just want to come and say hi, make sure that everything
Well, look, why don't we
Yes.
end with you, Rachel? I mean, what would you say to somebody else who's been hesitant to get this done?
Do it. Just go see your dentist who specializes in Invisalign and do it. You will thank yourself in the long run, and you will have a beautiful million.
Let me see the smile. I love it. Thank you so much, ladies. Appreciate your time. Appreciate all the information. Thank you.
so much for having us.
And by the way, for more information on Invisalign, visit Invisalign.com. They're also on social media, and you can always go to our website.
BouncingAct.com.
We'll be right back. When it comes to investing, there's a technology-driven way to make your money work harder.
That's right. Amber Milt is in Manhattan learning about a smarter and easier way to become a better investor.
Hi, Montel, Olga. I've come to New York City, the heart of finance in America, to learn about a company that's building a better way to invest. I'm here with Betterment CEO Sarah Levy. Thank you so much for having us.
Welcome to Betterment.
So Sarah, tell us why Betterment was founded and how does it differ from traditional forms of investing?
So Betterment was founded to address the issue that financial advice was not accessible broadly to consumers and that you had to be wealthy to get a financial advisor. And so the notion that you could take technology to provide an affordable, easy to use, expandable platform that could grow with an investor was a really big insight 15 years ago. So Betterment was born, intended to welcome first-time investors for both investing and savings, but is sophisticated enough to grow with the investor over time.
You talk about making it easy for people to be more invested. Tell us a little bit about that.
So the thing about investing, particularly for first-time investors, is it can be daunting. And the key to our product is really simplifying the complex. And so that is about the user experience. And that is about sort of taking the hard stuff off the plate of the investor. So what we do is we build expert-built portfolios, we monitor them. So once you set up a plan, you can set it and forget it. And that is really the simplicity of it. And you can come back to it as frequently or as infrequently as you want to. Recurring deposits would be a great example of a way to stick to your plan.
Now, Betterment isn't just a bunch of algorithms. I see you've got a whole team here.
The magic is really at the intersection of technology and human advice. And so the technology can optimize and can execute on the plan, but there are humans behind every aspect of it. So we have people from the very beginning building the product and trying to design something that's simple and delightful for the customer. We have folks who are developing the portfolios and monitoring those portfolios. Those are investment professionals. We have designers taking complex concepts and making them really simple and delightful for the user. We have writers who are developing content for the user so that folks who want to learn more about investing and not just outsource to us have that opportunity as well.
So how does this human advice and automation come together to help people invest better?
Some of our customers are really happy with just handling it by themselves and letting the technology do the work. And there are others for whom finances can be really emotional because your finances really sit at the center of your life. And so when you think about that emotional journey, sometimes you want to talk to someone. And our belief is we should meet customers where they are, and whether that's a completely technical solution for them or a hybrid, you can get both at Betterment.
You've clearly made it easy to get started investing, but this isn't just for beginners, right?
That's right. As we've grown, what we've come to understand and gotten to know our customers is as they grow, their needs become more sophisticated, and in many cases, their interests as it relates to investment personalization become more varied. And so we have tools and functionality along the way that can allow them to explore a range of different investment opportunities, ranging from bonds to socially responsible investing to just a straight stock and bond portfolio. We also have all sorts of features that can allow them to set up their plan and expand over time with different account types. All of our employees are customers. They become customers immediately as part of our 401k plan, but then they can expand their investment with the platform. And some of our best ideas come from our newest employees who are coming to the platform for the first time and identifying pain points that we know we can then solve on behalf of our customers.
So let's say I'm somebody on the go. How can I access Betterment?
So we're mobile first, and we're also available on desktop. And I think what we've come to appreciate is that sometimes a first-time user will enter on the desktop, but then once you're set up, it's really easy to manage right from your pocket whenever you need it.
We're ready to invest. How do we get started?
So you can get started at Betterment.com or by downloading the app at the app stores, because we really believe that everyone deserves to be invested.
Thank you so much, Sarah.
Thanks for having me.
And if you're ready to get started investing and want some more information, just head to our website, thebalancingact.com.
So one thing is for sure, having satisfying savory snacks is a must for every household, especially mine. With kids going back to school, busy adults on the move, and exercise warriors looking for workout protein boosts, grab-and-go options should be top of your shopping list. Well, today, listen up, we've got something for everyone, thanks to our friends at Fratelli Beretta. Yes, I did
Correct.
it right. And
Yes.
their president, Simone Bocchini.
Correct.
Yes, he joins me in the kitchen with more. Welcome.
Very nice to see you,
I
Olga.
wanted to make sure I said those names correctly.
You did fantastic.
All right, so I am so excited about this because I love prosciutto. I love salami. I love snacking all the day. But tell me about your company. I know that you guys are very unique.
We are very unique. We've been around for 216 years right now. Family-owned business, oldest generation of
Nice.
Italian salumieri from Italy.
Oh, that's fantastic.
The tradition is not only the thing we do. As you can see on this table, we have a very large selection of different kinds of snacking and modern usage of them, on the go, on the run, people that are occupied with work like yourself, busy all day, kids going back to school, People coming out of the gym, they want to exercise, they want to exercise, they need some protein, and this is your perfect protein snack.
And that's quite a legacy that you have, so many years, and you're still really working hard at it. You're still innovating, aren't you?
We are very innovative. You can come to us for all the prosciutto, the salami, the mortadella, the coppa. That's the tradition that we bring with us. But all of this is the innovation that Beretta put into the company. We have all the different assortment, salami, prosciutto, combined with what you need today. Cheese, crackers, almond, everything that you need on the go.
All right, so let's try. I just love the way you said prosciutto. I just love it. I love it. In Italiano. All right, let's get snacking. Tell me what we've got.
We got a selection of our snack, our small plate, and our salamini. Small bite, regular, calabrese, and jalapeno.
Oh, jalapeno.
Perfect on
I
the go.
love. This is a kick?
That's a kick. At the end, though, it's going to be a little tricky. At the beginning, you believe it's not that spicy, but then you're going to get to you.
I love spicy.
I know you do. The other one that probably you're going to love it is the salami with the cheese and little breadstick. You can literally wrap them around it and eat it on the go, on the car, as you are sitting at your office.
This is fantastic. I just got the kick.
Now it comes. I told you that was there.
Ooh, that was good. Ooh, that was nice. A little delayed, but good.
A little delay.
These are really great because after one is tired or maybe just leaving work or they just want a little snack, this is perfect. You've got your cheese, you've got a little bit of salami, you've got some sticks. It's the perfect, I guess the amount is just perfect.
It's your little snack. We don't want to make a meal out of it. You can if you want. You just add a little bit of fresh fruit or something else on the tray. But this is the one that you generally want when you have that little think of something, and this is going to hold you off till your major meal.
And you wrap it around the cracker,
and you put
have
some
fun
salami
with
on
it, you put some salami with it. And the kids can really enjoy this. Like you said over here, we've got one of your packets with grapes and apples, and that's a really nice meal for children.
It is a perfect meal for them when they go to school, or think about all the after-school program. They go to soccer practice, basketball practice. That's the perfect thing, from school to the after-school event. Or you come out of the gym, you exercise, for sure you do. When you come out, you're looking for something, but it's not time for your meal. That's the perfect thing for you.
This is really good. I love this. Now talk about sodium, because a lot of people get concerned about the salami and how much salt it has. But, not always.
Not always, and Beretta did a lot of R&D research on this one. We developed a full line that we have right here in our white package, Mount Olive, that is a 45% reduced sodium. So that's the perfect one for people that have that kind of concern. The beauty of it is that we did it without compromising the flavor. So you get the same exact traditional flavor, but with less sodium.
A nutritious snack, sometimes even a meal, and really super yummy.
Very easy to take.
On the go for anyone. I love this. For our viewers who'd like more information, where can they go?
They can go to any grocery store around the country and our website, fratelliberettausa.com.
I could just keep on doing this all day long, and I know I'm using my fingers, and I'm sorry, but it really is the way to do this. You just grab it and have a great time. Thank you so much.
No.
I can't shake your hands, but I have an idea.
Okay.
I think next time we do a segment with you, we should go to Italy.
Let's do that.
I love it.
Balancing out on the road.
On the road. Say prosciutto again for me.
Prosciutto.
Oh, I love this man. All right. And for our viewers, if you'd like more information, thebalancingact.com. Get the jalapeno.
There you go.
Riquissimo.
Grazie, Olga.
Fantastic.
Well, thanks so much for joining us today.
Remember to head to our Facebook page, like us on Instagram, follow us on X, and visit thebalancingact.com to enter our latest sweepstake or giveaway.
For sure, and make sure you stay safe. Love that family of yours. We'll see you next time.